Good morning, everybody. Epic Bary back here again to continue our Outward playthrough. I'm super excited to get this run moving along. We've really started making progress as of yesterday. We started moving down our final build path, ended up picking up the Mercenary and the Spell Sword breakthrough points. We are committed to those, but we're still up in the air on what the third one's going to be, so we'll see how that ends up. Where we left off, we had just picked up a few cool new spells from the Conflux Mountain that we missed the first time around, thanks to some helpful chat members. And from here on out, we're gonna head back over to Levant. Really, at this stage, we are trying to earn as much silver as we can so that we can finish out our build and hopefully start smacking some enemies really hard. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, and we are here in the Conflux Mountain. Might be something going on with my sound. Let me check really quickly. I might need to troubleshoot something on that. But let's go ahead and get out of here because we just finished up everything we want to do. So now, before we ultimately go ahead and jump over into the next regions, there was one last thing I wanted to do here in the main hub area of Chersonese. There is a trainer that we ended up not finding the first time around. I am really hoping that we are able to get a hold of him. It does look like I think there's an issue with the game audio. Hold on a second really quick. Let me troubleshoot this to make sure everything's working for you guys. Alright, there we go. Not sure what was going on there, but we are back. Yep, and that's exactly what I'm referring to, the Cabal Hermit there, Feather Dodge. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us again today. So, I know he exists, but I don't know where he is. I have a rough idea. All I know is that he's got a really cool passive skill that I'm eyeing that helps out with our weather defense, which is just going to help survival in general. So I'm excited to help out, especially, or to help out with that in general, because we are going back to the desert. We are going to need as much sun or heat resistance as we can possibly get. Honestly, we're going to, right off the bat here on stream, get at least 2 really heavy quality of life skills, hopefully. Go ahead and run around these guys. I know we picked up some cool magic at the end of stream yesterday. We got our flamethrower spell. We got our ice boon. We have a lot more tools to our disposal right now. We're going to have to play around with them, see how they feel. The flamethrower spell sounds really cool. But since I'm using two-handed weapons, that does make it a little bit awkward to use, is really all it comes down to. I don't know, maybe I'll have to have, like, 2 weapon sets, one for two-handed if I'm doing melee, and one for, like, ranged and magic, if that's what we're going for. So, alright, now, that is the Vendavel Fortress. Where are we going right now? Okay, so we are right here. And we want to go, it looks like Feather's pointing us over towards the Hollowed Marsh entrance, which is up near here. I don't think we've ran quite into the ghost dungeon that he's referring to. But let's head up that way. We'll see what we find. So again, I always love walking through this area. This purple grass is just so cool. Hopefully we run into more areas like this. coming up. Oh, and we got some friends coming up. Luckily, the enemies are pretty easy to fight in this area at this point. Can pretty much three-shot everything as long as we can get through its guard. Oops. Now, how you doing today, Feather? I know Mr. Popo is here, but he's probably in a meeting. We don't want to get him in trouble. Hopefully your day is going well. Okay, so there's the fort where we fought the Wendigo last time, so we need to loop around this hill up here. That's good to hear. My day is going absolutely swell. I mean, I'm here playing Outward, hanging out with you guys. I don't know how it could get much better than that, in all honesty. As cheesy as that sounds. Alright, so we got ourselves a pistol shrimp here. I'm gonna hopefully try to avoid it, but he might just throw some lightning at me if I'm not paying attention. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Gotcha, and that guy's up off to the left up here. Okay. Yeah, we were just away from it before. So now, I don't think, when we went to the Hollowed Marsh region the first time, we took the path over there across that lake, following the, those sun sigils. Oh, on the left side of the pond, so on the other side. Wonder if there's a way for us to safely go over there. But let's check. It looks like we can get a good vantage point from up here on the hill. Oh, we got a power coil right off the bat. I will take that. Oh, it looks like the castle over there. I could have swore that we tried to go over to that fort at one point, and we couldn't get in. Maybe that's different here now, but we are here anyway. Let's go ahead and try to knock their door down if we can. No, come back. No! I will get this derp bird. Oh, why is it so fast? Alright, get them, bandits. I love it. They just run forever. It's always accessible. Okay, so we must have just walked past it. I think when we were heading over to the monsoon region, we were in a little bit of danger, so that wouldn't surprise me. I probably was just trying to head straight to our goal. See, there's a ghost plant over there. Some bandits over there just around the corner. Oh yeah, I've noticed. I've tried to fight those birds before, and every time you get them to like a third HP, they just run forever. I actually just find it really funny. The animation is kind of derpy. Oh, and I guess these weren't bandits. It was a little scourge guy. I have to imagine at some point we're going to be fighting one of those, and I am really excited for it, because they look so cool. Another power coil. Wow. Aren't those supposed to be rare? We just got 2 in a row. Alright, and this is the Ghost Pass, which is what you were referring to. Okay. Now, hopefully what that means is that there are not ghosts in here, because we're going to have some trouble fighting them unless we have some good items on hand. In fact, let's check on that right now before we go any further. Let's see. Looks like I sold off any of the native rags or varnish that I have. That's not surprising. How about spells? We didn't end up getting the infusion. Wanted to save the gold for something a little bit better, so I don't know what we're gonna do here. Let's stick with, we do have our whatever it's called, our focus boon, so that might help out a little bit. Yeah, why not? I'll take that. Oh. Alright, what I want is this guy to wander over near the door. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ow. Alright, well. I wonder if he can hit me or if he's even going to try to attack. I have to imagine he is. Yup, there it is. Okay. Well, let's leave him in there. I don't want anything to do with you right now, Mr. Ghost Guy. Go ahead, drink that up. Honestly, I was trying to get this. Ow. Stop that. And I accidentally opened the door. Oops. And I know I saw a construct wandering around here. Yeah, there's one of those golem enemies. You know, you're actually you're right there, Feather. This would be a great place to test out the flamethrower skill. Where is my lantern? Go ahead and replace this with it. Now, how does this work and what kind of range does it have? Alright, so there's Flamethrower. I don't think I have enough mana if I use the Warm Boon and Flamethrower, so we're just gonna have to use it. Go ahead, let's test this out. Oh, and it's out of range. Okay. But it's good to know that that works like that. So we have just enough mana to do one of these before we end up running out, I believe. Yeah, so until we have our full mana bar, which is only 40 right now, it's not very high, we can't do a whole lot. If we dabble in the magic system a little bit more, we'll go ahead and get some more mana, but for right now, I am comfortable with just sticking with my melee build. I like poking things with a spear. So we're definitely going to run into a few more of those ghosts down here. They are a problem. We'll see how we fare against them, ultimately. Flint and steel. Ooh. Have ourselves a bloody little flag down here. What is going on down here? Oh, he dodged it. So these enemies are a little easy to cheese, only because you can sidestep their lunge really easily. But baiting it out is kind of annoying, I've found. Ow, okay, yeah. I thought he would try to drop guard there. And we only needed one more hit to stagger him, so I kind of rolled the dice on that one. And lost. It happens sometimes. At least when you're as bad at video games as I am. Defenseless, you cannot stop the approach of the ghostly figure that bears down on you. It speaks to you in a language you cannot recognize. but the intention is clear. Do not resist. It grabs your arm and drags you through the ghost pass, sword ready if you try to escape. Your journey ends at a broken old cell where the door has long since fallen away. The ghost drops your arm and turns away, motioning to slam the long-gone door into the place and twisting a key into the air before marching away. The sign on the cell is in the old language, but it's easy to guess that it reads marked for execution. You thank your lucky stars that the ghost was trapped in its old memories, unable to reason and think. Alright, so we are farther in the same dungeon. We're going to need to give our stamina a second to come back. Uh-oh. We're going to hope this ghost doesn't see us. I'm going to buff up because there's no way he's not going to see me. Yeah. Ow. Oh, he keeps sidestepping that. Ah, crap. There's another one right there. We have to be careful. I don't know what's around here. Oh, I almost got that stagger. Yeah, I'm playing way too aggressive with these enemies. It didn't help that I had no idea where I was. For all I knew, there was another enemy directly around that corner, so that was a dangerous engagement. This is the exact same death scene. It's going to put us immediately where we were already. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Friend, what are you doing here? Ow. I'm just going to keep smacking. There we go. Oh, not enough stamina. Oh, this is a different cell. Almost. Yeah, we were in maybe another one, or maybe I went out the other way. I don't know. Oh, that's so slow. I have to get used to the fact that when I die, I maintain the same stamina level. Every time it happens, I always expect that when I respawn, I will end up with a full stamina bar, and that's just not the case. I need to retrain my brain on that one. Pain racks your body as you wake up from your injury. You are alone, but surely not safe. With clenched teeth, you manage to drag yourself outside to safety, where you fall unconscious again. It's hours before you regain consciousness. You are beaten and bloody, but alive. You will wear these scars for quite some time. You curse your recklessness and vow to be more prepared for danger in the future. Okay, so it's going to bring us to the very beginning of the dungeon here. We're going to be hungry, thirsty. I wonder if there's any butterflies where we can rest safely around here. Probably not. But we're going to have to anyway, because we need to recover all that burned health. Oh no! Okay, good. I almost thought for a second that our backpack was in the dungeon. That was almost tragic! Alright, just like before, plan is still. Let's rest for a bit. Where are we supposed to drop this improvised bedroll? We must have picked up another one. So luckily, we're going inside. And we don't really need to worry about the day-night cycle. Let's go ahead. We'll sleep for about 10 hours. Oh, we're going into morning anyway. So that works out. Oh, I'll fall unconscious from thirst. Uh-oh. Hey, pretty good today, Doom. How about yourself? We actually just started again. We're currently looking for the Cabal Hermit. What was I doing? I need to craft a lantern. I also need to eat and drink. What kind of food do we have? Oh, we have plenty of food. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead, give this a rest, and hop right back in there. We are up to our old tricks, Doom, and we are just playing too aggressively and immediately dying to enemies. Yeah, we're still having some issues with the ghost enemies. We don't really have any good elemental or additional effects, so we're only working with physical damage at the moment. We are still thirsty. Let's just go ahead and finish this off. We have another water skin that we can swap to. At least we should if we didn't put it away. Yeah, there we are. I really wish it would just automatically take any full water skin on your hotbar if you have that there. Yeah, I did see that feather in the moment when I died and got thrown in the dungeon again. I just forgot that I had grabbed them. I should definitely use them this time. If we're lucky, those enemies might still have the same amount of health as they did the first time around. I did pick them up when I first came in here. I just, I died down here. Really quickly, I want to see if this enemy is going to have the same level of health or if it regened. If it regened, I'll throw on the varnish, but if not, it's only a couple of hits away from death. Alright, so it is full health again. Let's go ahead and use that varnish. Yeah, there we are. And then with that, we can... I think we have something that increases ethereal damage. Mist boon. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and use that as well. Oh, wow, that destroys these. Holy crap. Yeah, what would normally take me 12 to 15 hits to kill, it just made short work of it in 3. So yeah, that just kind of lends to careful preparation in this game means everything. I wonder, how long does that last? So our mist lasts for just about 4 minutes, and our imbue is going to last for 3 minutes total. Again, it looks like this is exactly where we were last time around. There should be one more ghost then. At least I think. Pungent paste. I think we know that one already. Okay, and we have absolutely no idea where we're going also, and it's very dark in here. This looks like it's going to loop around to that locked door we saw. Oh, ethereal is their weakness. Okay, so that makes sense. Oh, we have never seen this enemy before. He looks like a ghost, but a way stronger version. Luckily, we got the drop on him. That's probably not good in the long run. We probably want to know what those stronger versions of the enemy behave like. But that's still good that we managed to get out of that without any real repercussions. Oh, and another spiritual varnish, because we're going to need that. Okay, the question is where am I going? So there were 2 gates over here, but they looked like they were locked, maybe? Oh, okay, this got opened. Yep, I hit the lever already. Yeah, I guess I didn't know which door it was opening. Here's another one. Let's go ahead and clear these enemies out before we open that. I can see one glowing ghost right there. Either that or it's a mana stone. Nope. Oh yeah, this varnish just makes these enemies trivial. There's literally nothing they can do. I can just keep hitting them, and they're lucky if they get... Oh crap! No! No! He didn't like that I called him trivial. Go ahead, lunge. My varnish wore off. Lunge. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Lunge again, do it. You won't. Come on. There we are. Every time he lunges, I get 2 free stabs, so that's just kind of what I'm going for. Oh, alright. He fainted me there. Their dash animation is kind of cool. They, like, glide through the air. But he doesn't do it very often. Defenseless, you cannot stop the approach of the ghostly figure that bears down on you. It speaks in a language you cannot recognize, but the intention is clear. Do not resist. It grabs your arm and drags you through the ghost pass. Sword ready if you try to escape. Your journey ends at a broken old cell whose door has long since fallen away. The ghost drops your arm and turns away, motioning to slam the long-gone door into place and twisting a key into the air before marching away. Oh, what's this debuff that we have? I don't think I've seen this before. Haunted. Ethereal damage down 25%. Oh, crap. Oh, whoa! Okay. Well, that was just me being bad. He caught me on the backswing. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I would be able to dodge the first one and then get 3 easy hits in. That's not how it went down. Oh yeah. Welcome to the stream, Jafada. We're in the Ghost Pass right now. This is our first time going through it, so we're dying a lot. We've ran into the ghost enemies before, but this is probably the most... Oh, we're in the Immaculate's cave! This is the most we've had to deal with them, so we're still kind of learning a little bit. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jafada. Brutal knuckles. Whoa, those look weird. It's almost like they're, like, made of stone or some sort of textile, like leather. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it all. Why not? Alright, cool. What kind of stuff do you have for us? I love the design of these guys. I'm glad there's a friendly version. The sea breeze in the Chersonese always fills me with the urge to travel. It's a pity that winter is so unbearably cold. Can you help me? My journey has been a little tougher lately, but I can still provide aid to you if you need it. I need equipment. Here, I hope this helps you, safe and alive. I hope this helps keep you safe and alive. I will make do without. Run to the stream, Mr. Immaculate here. First he gives us some spells, and now he gives us some armor. I wonder if it's any good. I appreciate the offer, Jafada, but I'm trying to play through solo for my first playthrough. I wanna kind of get a feel for the world and how it's meant to go. Really, I'm just exploring, meandering around. We're doing a little bit of work on our character today, so hopefully we're just gonna be farming gold or silver, I should say. Okay, and it looks like Jafada and Feather just gave me the same tip there, which is basically don't take any more from him and you get something really cool. So this is our second time running into him. The first time we chose the power. He gave us, I think it was a boon. And then this time we got some fur armor. Let's see if he's got any different dialogue. I imagine it's probably the same. Here, I hope this helps keep you safe. I'll make do without. Who are you? I sense there is more to that question. You seem to enjoy reading a lot. Yes, the knowledge from humans, long since gone, is quite valuable. And the way your kind makes fake history, stories, for the purpose of amusement. It is a comfort to me on a long, lonely road I walk. Oh yeah, it was the possession boon that we got at the time. Okay. Okay, this is the same dialogue as the last time, so he's got nothing new to say, unfortunately, which is a shame, because he's a cool NPC. We also learned that he disappears after he gives us our swag, unfortunately, so we can't come back and just chit-chat. Alright, now where are we when we get out of here is the question. How far away from the Ghost Pass? And that's a shame, because we only have a limited number of these spiritual varnishes. If we end up wasting all of them, that's going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and drink an astral potion, too, because we have no mana. Alright, let's see. So this is our first time running into this guy in this area, so we don't know where we're going to be. You know, the Immaculate's Cave's not far from the Ghost Pass. Okay. Let's see. So if I head out here and let's point ourselves towards the Conflux Mountain and see where on the compass we are. The Conflux Mountain is south-southwest. Yeah, so we've got to be somewhere over here. So yeah, you guys are right. We are not far at all. I think, honestly, if I go to the left over here, that's exactly where the Ghost Pass was. Yeah, I'm starting to get my sense of direction in this game. As long as I'm not in the Enmerkar Forest, I can kind of figure out where I'm going. I don't know what it is about that area, but I just get turned around. Yeah, we just found this this neat backpack last stream. By sheer coincidence, with the helpful... I say sheer coincidence, but it was I was being guided by chat. I'm a bit of a lootaholic, unfortunately, so the extra carrying capacity is much needed for my playstyle. Hey, Natty, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Yeah, I'm glad you're not going to let me get away with that, Feather. You use the 75 capacity one typically. That's actually the one that we swapped away from for this. Alright, so let's see how many more times we can die in here, apparently. This time, I imagine the enemies are probably going to have respawned. Yeah, I can already see some purple walking down there. Let's go ahead and buff up. Alright, this is our last chance. Oh, okay, no, this guy's still dead. Cool, alright. Then, alright, there's gotta be at least 1 or 2 full health enemies still around here. There must be multiple spawn points. That's okay, I appreciate you being here regardless, Natty. It's always great to hear from you. I hope your workday is going well. Can't get through there, and unfortunately we buffed up with the last of our consumables, so I need to actually kind of hoof it to go fight these enemies while this is still active. Let's run over here where we died to this skeleton. Oh, it looks like it probably died. Oh wait, no. What are you doing? Why do you have a dead friend there? Oh, he hit me. Damn. Okay, so we still need to run. I wonder if we can open this up from this side. Oh no, but we can go down. We can see that's a corrupted area. Right, really quickly, I want to see if there's any other of those ghost enemies to fight, because again, I'm going to run out of this buff in like a minute here. Whoa. What is this? Oh, I can't go around it? That's weird. So I have a feeling we'll be seeing this again. Oh, there we are. Okay. Alright, let's see what's up here. I get the feeling this is probably just a shortcut. No. Whoa, what is this area? I don't know. I have no idea, Doom. I know everybody was mentioning that there were a lot of extra corrupted areas added with the Definitive Edition, if you haven't played that very much, so it could be that. Okay, we're still gonna keep running through this. We need to kill as many of these enemies as quickly as possible. I'll head back down to the corrupted area in a bit, but for right now... Oh, and this is the guy from the beginning that we ended up locking ourselves in a room with. Oh no, our buff ended! Don't hit me. Don't hit me, stop, no! These guys take so long to recover. I really have a hard time getting used to that. But really quickly, let's go open this up. I want to fight him in an open area. Come on, what you got, bud? Attack me, you won't. Oh, as I'm stuck on the environment. Yep. That one feels bad, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't feel good about that one. Okay, so it looks like that area was probably in the base game. Yeah, that one, I just misplayed. I was still circling, I got caught in the environment, and he caught me in a stagger from there. Okay. That's kind of the feeling that I got, Jafada. Pretty much anything but physical damage seems to be what they want you to use for them. But right now, we don't really have too much in the way of elemental damage. We probably should if I had listened to chat, but we don't. Okay, so now the question is do we want to fight this guy? Yeah, let's just go for it. Aw, he healed up. Never mind. Oil plus cloth. I imagine that makes a fire rag. I don't know if I have the actual recipe for that. Hold on, let me rest really quickly, and then I'll check on that. There's my bedroll. I keep dropping this. I wonder if it just gives you one when you die. Oh, it's not gonna let me rest, is it? I'm gonna die of thirst. Yep. Okay. I was not expecting this place to be like a legitimate dungeon. I thought this would just be a kind of run through, get to the other side sort of deal. Uh, 12 hours, sure. 20% chance, I'll take it. I don't think we've ever been ambushed before while we've tried to rest, so I wonder what that looks like if it does happen. Okay, we are not attacked on this day. Yes, we just picked up our first 2 breakthroughs yesterday on the stream. We went for the mercenary breakthrough, as well as the spell sword Kazite, whichever one that's called, from Cierzo. 'Alright, wow, we are almost entirely out of water. Holy crap, my guy's thirsty. Yeah. I'm going more of a safety and utility build. It seems like I'm leaning more into the melee as well. But I'm also, this is my first playthrough, so I'm very much a noob at this game. I'm by no means good. What was I going to check? Oh yeah, let's see if we actually have the recipe for that that varnish or the rag that you were mentioning there, Jafada. Okay, so we can make the varnish. We don't know anything else. I don't even think I have any oil at the moment. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna have to... I'm gonna try this like 1 or 2 more times. If we're still struggling, we can go ahead and move on. Hey, Bill Tipton, welcome to the stream. Usually carry 5 waters. Yeah, see, I thought carrying 2 was a lot, in all honesty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide that away, but we only just got the good backpack last stream, so I'm gonna have to get used to having all the extra inventory space. Oh, come on. Come on, bud. Dash me. There we are. Oh, I think I could have got him if he didn't dash away. Alright, there we go. Come on, walk into range before I run out of stamina. No! One more hit. There we go. That was dangerous. I should not have done that, but here we are. Honestly, Hexmage was on it was on the short list of one of the builds I wanted to try, but I get the feeling for my specific playstyle, I won't manage the corruption very well, and it will be a disaster. So I opted not to go that direction. So you carry 5 and fill 2 regular, 5 for the desert. Okay, I might want to do that because I am heading over to the desert next after this. Alright, we found the shortcut. We didn't really check around in here. What is out this way? I assume this is probably where the hermit is, in all honesty, but I want to continue exploring this. Oh, okay, that closes this. We already opened this. Now, I imagine... Oh, there's another one of those strong ones. So now, the other one we killed with no problem. This feels probably a little cheesy, but I'm gonna go ahead and we can just smack him through this gate. He's a ghost and he's dumb. He doesn't hit us with that little suck ability. Yeah, that's not the first time that I've heard that people like high damage pistol builds in this game. From what I can tell about it, just reading online briefly, you can't really work with just one of them because the reload is so long, and that you have to carry multiple of them in your inventory. So honestly, since I went mercenary, I might grab that pistol skill just so that I can have one on my hotbar and use it, because they seem like it does it just seems like it does a lot of damage. I know, this is gripping gameplay, chat. I'm still getting hit, even through this gate from this guy. Now, let me pick this up. How long do we have health recovery? Oh, we still have that for a while. Okay, we're good. I'm calling it right now. He's gonna kill me through this gate. I just know it. This is taking forever. Oh, no! I don't know what that does, but I don't want to get hit by it. Oh, my spear is damaged. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful about that. I think we're almost to the end of this place. Ow. I called it. I called it. Oh, so if you reload while you have the frost bullet skill, it comes through pretty quickly. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I haven't really played around with pistols just yet in the game. I'm kind of excited once we get the ability to. We only really found one really weak one in the beginning of the game, so I don't really know how good or how bad they are, supposedly. Where are we? Well, Bill, I am not nearly as good at this game as everybody else in chat, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. I did try playing the game originally for a couple of minutes on my first playthrough with a controller. I didn't like it as much as mouse and keyboard, if I'm being honest. It controlled fine, but it just didn't feel good, if that makes sense. Yeah, and I'm usually the same way, which is why I tried controller originally, because it looked like it played very much like a Souls-like, but it just doesn't. So that might just be a difference of opinion. Alright. Round 2. We're going for double or nothing. Best 2 out of 3. Yeah, I learned that pretty quickly because I tried to play it like a Souls-like in the beginning, and it did not go well. You can't play that aggressive, at least not until you have a very, very good mechanical understanding of the game. Dark Varnish. Okay, so that can help us out. Oh, crap. Okay, so that locked us in, and we're now fighting a golem. Yep. Okay, I didn't think he would aggro from so far away. I think that was coming from the lantern that I had lit. I wasn't expecting to be locked in that corridor, though. Oh my god, and it put me back into prison. Yeah. I don't know if you could really properly compare the games together. Honestly, going through this, I get the impression it feels more like an Elder Scrolls game that actually has combat that feels good, sort of, rather than a Souls-like. That's my impression so far, but I haven't even gone down the main story, so I don't really know. Oh, are those golems? Are they new as of the definitive edition? Because, yeah, I was not expecting him to aggro from that far away. I thought I still had time. But, okay, we killed that enemy. We have killed a golem in the past. But for right now, I want to go out here, because this is probably the main reason we came here. Okay, so that's a new enemy as of the definitive edition. Okay, those jerks. That enemy killed me. I don't like him anymore. Oh, okay, so we're at some sort of back entrance. I don't know what this is necessarily. Go ahead, we need some regen. Where's our jerky? We desperately need water right now. I'm pretty sure the guy we're looking for is going to be up ahead, though. I have no idea where we are. Probably over here-ish. There's some large enemy wandering around over there that we're going to need to be careful of. We don't really... I don't think we fought one of those. It doesn't look familiar to me. Oh, nice. And we got another flame torch. Or ice torch. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I've said it before, and I'll say it again, Bill. I mean, that's not even the first time that I've heard that in chat, and I've only been playing this game for, like, maybe a week. So that's how you just know that the devs put a lot of love and created a great game here. So I love to hear that. Oh yeah, I imagine if you can place traps strategically, that's probably very useful in that area. That's a good strategy there, Jafada. I keep saying I want to experiment with the trap system, and then I don't. I always end up selling off the materials before I get that far. Alright, where are we? Okay, so there's the Conflux Mountain to the southwest. So we are to the southwest. Yeah, we have to be... I mean, that's almost due southwest. It's got to be up here. Okay, so we're going over to the Cabal of Wind Tower. We're in this area over here. We just crossed this bridge. Alright, question is how corrupted do we want to get? I'm gonna head... Let's go up here. It doesn't look like there's corruption, and I think this is where the guy is gonna be. And here's another one of those totem things. This is like the third or fourth one we've ran into. Oh, it's got like a brain up top. Whoa. I wonder if it's supposed to be like alive. You feel a strange surge of wind blow through you. The wind in the Chersonese region recognizes you and will obey you if you command it. Okay, that's the same message that we've gotten for each of these. I have to imagine there's some sort of interaction that we don't know about. Well, based on what I've seen just from the skill trainers, you can definitely do some wacky stuff with some builds, so it definitely does look like a lot of fun. Oh, it's the Hermit's house. This is where we wanted to go. Oh, this is a cool little hut he's got here. Hold on, I'll talk to you after I steal your junk. Warrior elixir? Nice. Okay, I think we only have one of those. That's very good as a pickup. Oh, there's two people. Ooh, and a better lantern. I'll take that. Wait, do I have to unequip this one? No. Why is the old one still on my backpack is the question. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now the new Explorer lantern that we have. We found one of these before, but we didn't have the recipe to actually make it any better. To actually fill it with oil. I'm sure I probably could have done it manually, but I didn't know.
How are you?
Nice day, right? I want to buy something. Of course I'm looting the Hermit Feather Dodge. I loot everybody. There are no safe NPCs in this world right now as long as I exist. I will steal all their stuff. Let's hang on to the alchemy ingredients. Blue sand. Used by blacksmiths to craft armors. I'm gonna hold on to that, although that does sell for quite a bit. Oh, Hackmanite! We needed this for a high-level armor from one of the blacksmiths as well. Okay, so we're starting to get some pretty good materials. I think that's probably good. We still need water. Weather defense, warrior, stone flesh. I'm not going to use stealth. I don't need that. We know a boon for that. Oh, wow. That just gives across the board all elemental resistance. That's cool. I didn't see it that we picked that up. Oh yeah, see, Natty gets it. You steal their stuff and then sell it right back to them. That's how you have to play these games. Temporarily. Okay, we have the cool potion. We don't actually, or we have the cool boon now. We don't need that. Okay, and the Hackmanite is used for the Tenebrous armor. That sounds about right. I think it was the guy in Berg. I was looking through his inventory, and he had the ability to craft it. I'm just going to throw it in my stash, so if I want to make it later on, because that's the first time I've ever found that. Yeah, luckily, I ended up by sheer luck saving Cierzo. I don't actually know what happens. I know you can lose it, but I don't know what it looks like if you don't save it. Brutal Knuckles. Those look really cool, and they inflict confusion. I think an unarmed playstyle is a little too much for me, but that's really cool. I think the resistances are a little bit more worthwhile in the novice robe, in all honesty, but I want to hold on to that. We're getting enough silver from this. Adelbert the Hermit. What are you reading there, bud? It looks good.
Excellent.
A visitor. The Cabal shares its wisdom with those who respect the five winds: reason, passion, fury, kindness, and the inside wind. Oh, I bet this guy has something to do with those totems that we've been finding, the one that we just saw outside.
Listen to me.
To use the spells I teach, find the wind totems in every region. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Then you may use these spells in that region. The totems are topped by a bird statue. You'll recognize them. Oh, weird. All right, cool. Yeah, this is why we came here. So we got the reveal soul when we enabled our magic originally, but this is the reason we came here, for this weather tolerance. I must learn call to the elements. Okay. And I have the gold. Why not? Let's go ahead and learn that so we don't have to come back here. The effects of boons on you are increased. Okay, that's okay. That doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Okay, cool. So we got what we came for here, but it looks like this is not the easiest place to get to. I wonder what's over here in the corrupted area before we go ahead and get out of here. Where is... Okay, my corruption is at 10% at the moment. Also, we're cold. Let's see... I want to touch this thing again now that I've talked to him and see what happens. Oh, I can't even talk to it again. So after I do it once... Oh, and it's glowing now. That's weird. So he must have been actually telling me the truth when he said, yeah, you can't even use the wind magic until after you find that totem. Which is a little bit weird, but okay. Hey, Feather, what's up? The sigil system for the magic looks interesting, Jafada, but I think for my first playthrough, the ability to have to stand still and cast in a small little area probably isn't going to turn out very well for me. That's just the sad reality. There's one of those in every region. Honestly, I think we found most of them in the regions we've been to already. I know we found the one in Monsoon. We found the one here. And I think we found the one in the Abrassar Desert. Maybe we didn't find the one in Enmerkar. We found one or the other is what it comes down to. Is there anything interesting here other than some Scourge enemies? That's the question. Okay, hopefully there's something in here. Oh, I'll take that. Nightmare Mushroom. I don't think we found those yet before. Whoa! Oh, I think this is going to bring us back to one of those locked areas that we couldn't get to before. Okay, let me head up here really quickly and see if there's anything else before we head out. I think there was also another area back here that we needed to explore. We're going to have to buy another corruption potion after this. Oh, hey, and speaking of pistols... So pungent paste and elemental immunity potion. Cool. The immunity potion, I think, is going to be very useful. I was very worried I was going to get stuck there. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's head back over here out of the corruption. Hopefully before we get our first debuff. Yeah, I was under the impression that pretty much all spells in general were kind of made to stack and interact off of one another. But then again, I haven't played around with magic too much in the system just yet. But it would make sense based on kind of everything they've alluded to so far that you could do that. Alright, awesome. So we managed to not get corrupted. We're at 18%. Question is what is over here? I really feel like I'm about to be ambushed, if I'm being honest. Something in there. See it on the ground. Whoa! Oh, there's a cellar. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm gonna be ambushed. Okay. This feels dangerous to me. I'm gonna go in, but I'm probably gonna die. Let's actually buff up really quickly. Oh god. Jafada tells me it's relatively safe as I run into two ghost enemies that just destroyed me a moment ago. I'll take that. Alright, I do not want to fight these guys right now. I just want to see what's down here. Ow. There's one more thing. Oh, whoa. Okay, so there's a fancy chest. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lure these guys over here because I don't feel like fighting them at the moment. Come on. Both of you. Alright, yeah, you hang out there. I have important things to do. Oh, these take forever. I always forget. Give me everything. I still can't believe every time that works. There we go. I appreciate that, Jafada, but I would rather find things kind of organically in the world here, kind of preserve that first playthrough feel. I expect to struggle. It's really, it's not a big deal for me. I know that I'm going to be picking up some additional skills that'll help out with that a little bit soon. I just wasn't expecting to be fighting so many of them so quickly. But again, I appreciate the offer. Yeah, we did find out, I think before maybe some of you tuned in, that we need the proper varnish to fight them at the moment, because we only really have physical damage. I did find the Cabal. Yep, we just bought all the skills from him. We're kind of checking out the area really quickly before we head out. Yeah, I'm looking to play a single-player playthrough to begin with here. I don't know. I don't know if the game is designed more around the multiplayer aspects or if it's more for a single-player experience. But it's working just fine, single-player for me for right now. Maybe in the late game, if we might call in some help from those in chat, but for right now, while we're going through the main story, I'd prefer to keep it single-player. Okay, the corrupted tombs. Oh no. Alright, this place does not sound like someplace I want to be right now. Whoa, and everything's frozen. How did you get up there? Ugh, that's kind of creepy. Oh, and there's a frost elemental. And another Wendigo. Oh, damn. I see there's a path right across there. Is this thing coming for me? No, he's not. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't want to. Yeah, that guy, he's got a different color than the other Wendigos that we fought. This one's got the purple ethereal damage surrounding him, whereas the other ones have had, like, I think green, which is corruption, which doesn't do anything additional. I really want to see what's over there up that ramp, though. I mean, chat, you know I'm gonna do it. For those of you who have been hanging out in chat for a couple of days now, I am absolutely a reckless son of a gun. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna run in. There's no stopping me. Whoa, holy crap. This area is so crazy. This corruption is a lot to deal with. Ah, crap. Alright, what does this guy do? Oh, crap. I thought that would hit the ramp. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Popo. I hope your meeting with your boss went well. Come on, you come up here. I want to fight you up here. Oh, yeah, this is already not going well. I wonder... Alright, now unfortunately we have absolutely no water right now, so we're going to wait on our stamina for a second and go in for a second assault. Oh, no, we are not. We are running. He's got backup. Please? Leave me alone. Ow. No! I whiffed! Ow. Alright. Honestly, I have not been making very much tartine, although I know I should. Alright, so we are definitely way farther in this dungeon now. Dazed and delirious, you walk through a green haze, your stomach roiling and your throat swelling and burning. You must have swallowed some corruption when you collapsed. Finally, your last meal comes back up, driving you to your knees. As your groaning stomach finally settles, the haze in your brain begins to lift. You feel ill and angry, but very much alive. Yeah, I definitely should. You are correct about that. Whether I'm going to is going to be a question for the ages, though. What are these? I don't want to check things out because I am, like, dying to corruption or something. Oh. This area is cool and creepy. Yep, I actually did find the recipe for that when we were in Monsoon. The problem was that we had a small pack at the time, and those marshmelons are crazy heavy. Okay, I think that's the way out. Yeah, here's where we just were. Let's head down here. I think this is going to bring us to the other side of where we just...
You.
Whoa!
The boxes on the side! Check the boxes on the side!
Okay.
Finally! Oi there!
Finally! Oi there! Name's, Myriad. Sorry, as you can see, I kind of fall into pieces. A talking skull? Oh my god, I didn't even realize he was a skull! A talking skull? Now I've seen everything. You're telling me fleshy people haven't been down here in ages.
Listen,
I'm the one who used to lead this merry band of undead cretins. And then the others got mad when I said not to eat the tasty offerings the living folk left outside. So the other undead tore me apart and stuffed my pieces all over the darn cave. If I could just get to the old altar, I'd get them back in line. If you can put me back together, I'll open the path there again.
I put a spell to seal the door, to try to keep anything nasty from coming out.
The only way I can lift it is if I get in front of that door to undo the spell. Well, either that or I finally shuffle off this mortal coil. 3. So I can just bash your skull in and the door opens?
Oi, you're not seriously thinking about actually bashing my skull to pieces, are you?
No, I'm just considering the possibility.
Unconsiderate! Unconsiderate!
This half-life isn't too much, but it's all I've got. Killing him seems really easy, but I kind of want to see how the quest plays out, so I'm gonna play along here. Maybe if this were a second playthrough, I'd just smack him, but I get the feeling that the quest is gonna let me explore this area in general. Alright, I'll help you.
What?
What? Just like that? You're not curious about the old talking skeleton? Actually, I do know, or I do want to know what's going on down here.
Listen.
Alright. There was a lot of blood spilled in the old fort. The victims just couldn't go to the afterlife. It caused a lot of corruption to spill out, you know?
Huh.
I gave those victims a home here, where they can live the lives that were stolen from them. There's an ancestral altar they can tether their memories to so they can remember who they were when they were alive.
There's also plenty of corruption to feed on. It's not great, but it's enough to keep us sane. Oh.
Then, those living people out there started stringing up dying people as tribute, and my ghost pals stopped feeding on the corruption, preferring the tasty flesh of dying life. But using corruption as food is like milking a deer. If you don't milk it often enough, it'll just build up until you have a major problem. The corruption has burst all over the altar now, and it's destroying the memories we've stored within.
If it's not dealt with, those ghosts will lose what little humanity they have left.
Then they'll just devour everything around, including the living who've been feeding them so nicely. Sure, I'll help. Do you have any idea where to look for your body parts?
Let me feel for them. Okay, my torso feels like it's propped up on something, in a lit-up area.
Okay, so my torso is in a lit-up area, feels like there's a minecart track nearby. If you can bring my skull there, I can probably feel for the other parts. You can pick up the skull and take it with you. Cool, okay. Honestly, I'm with you, Doom. He asked really nicely. Like, how can you say no? He was cordial. He asked very nicely. He even was kind of funny about it. So yeah, I'm alright with it. I'll help him out. Alright, so we are definitely going to get fully corrupted. We've been in here for quite some time. I know. Honestly, I'm imagining he's probably, like, a bandit or something. But he still seems like he's a cool guy.
Already better. Let's feel for the others now. One arm feels like it's someplace kind of high up.
If I really stretch it, there's the sound of little things scurrying not too far away.
One arm feels like there's a campfire not far away.
If I really stretch it, there's crystallized mana nearby.
My missing leg feels like it's someplace low and open.
If I really stretch it, there's water nearby with something swimming in it. Oh no. I love the second option. Smash Myriad's skull and open the barrier to the altar. I'll be back with your missing parts. Okay, so I think one of his arms is going to be in the starting area. The other one is going to be, or the legs are going to be over here in this general area. I think I just took a wrong turn, but... Oh, nope, I don't want anything to do with you. But yeah, this is, I think, the way we want it to go. Gotta get some stamina back. Oh, we are hungry, unfortunately. Alright, so there was water over here. I think maybe where we spawned, there's going to be something. Yeah, I think this is it. The leg stretches as if to say, here I am. This has to be Myriad. Okay, now how do we get back? Alright, now let's... I think we want to run back to that main area, and there's going to be another arm or leg somewhere. Oh yeah, I would not be surprised about that, Bill. He definitely seems like he's a bandit or something. Alright, the question is... Can I get down there and back? Oh, the elemental's dead. Please, please. Oh, and this guy's almost dead too. Ow. Oh, it broke! Oh no! I don't think I have a backup weapon at the moment. Also, is he regenning? Yeah, okay. He is regenning. Oh. Wait, is he life-stealing off of me? Is that what was happening? Yeah, okay. Every time he hit me with that little AoE, that actually healed the Wendigo. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to play around that then. His laugh is tied to a hidden quest. Okay. I don't know a lot about that, but I'm sure at some point we are going to find out. Alright, this is the same death sequence as before. Hey, Cupie. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, and they do lifesteal. I gotcha. Alright, so now the question is 31. Alright, we actually still have some decent... crap. What do we do about our weapon? Okay, I still have my Fang Greatsword. Let's switch to that then. I don't know. Maybe in the quadruple digits. We might be at like 1,000 deaths or something at this point. I don't even know. As you can see, I am in a difficult area. I don't want to go fighting this Wendigo again, but I do want to wander around. Let's see. I think there's another entrance we can circle around to. We didn't go this way. Oh, there's a chest. Oh crap, he is following us. No thank you. Go away. Hey, okay. Completely by accident, but we found the arm waves at you. It clearly belongs to Myriad. Don't hit me. Oh no, I can't get down! No! This guy's a jerk. Leave me alone. Okay, cool. So we found that. Let's circle back now that he is... Fuck. Okay, so I looted the Cabal Hermit, guys. You have seen me loot everybody. I frankly don't see what the big deal is. If he didn't want to be looted, he shouldn't have loot. Okay, so we found 2 arms. We need to find the leg now. I think that's the only part we're still looking for. Oh, and this must be that that altar that he was talking about. Okay. So one was in an open area, one was high up. Where is that last one gonna be? Go away. Stop that. This is an Illuminator Horror. Okay. Right, so now I wonder, is there anything in the tooltip for this quest? I don't know if this even has a quest. Oh, Myriad of Bones. Okay. So we need to find an arm which is close to a mana crystal. I'm glad that it recorded that. Oh wait, is this another one? Oh, it is. Glad you want to die too. Well, I'm glad that that's not just me, Bill, because I was also having issues with the cold in the first area. It went from, like, summer to winter on, like, day 2 for me. Ow. Okay, we need some stamina. I'm surprised we're not cold in here, especially with what this looks like. Alright, now we are desperately going to start to need water. We're gonna get thirsty quickly. Okay, we've got some stamina. Let's finish off this guy. There's still the Wendigo wandering around, but I think this is the last of the horrors. Ow. Well, that was cheap. Jerk. Alright, now where didn't we go is the question. We might not have went over here. Chug a yellow tea. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. Oh yeah, we didn't go down here where all the corrupted skeletons were. We're gonna have issues fighting them for right now. What is this debuff that we have now? We're at 59% corruption. Which may... Oh, that's why we're getting so hungry. Okay. Yeah, I wonder, is that the only thing that I have that helps with stamina burn? Kind of. Burnt mana. Or is burnt stamina? Yeah, let's just go ahead. I need some for right now. Oh, that actually restores a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, let's... I want this guy to go down any other path for right now. Eventually, I'll start to see spirit creatures. Oh god, so my character's gonna go insane and start hallucinating? I guess that makes sense, in all honesty. Let's go this way. We didn't go this way before. We need one more body part for this guy, and then we can get out of here. Oh, this is where we were when we dropped off his body.
One arm feels like there's a campfire not far away.
A campfire not far away, and someplace near mana. We haven't found that area yet. That's the problem. Can I get a jewel? No, but it gave me a beetle. I'll take that. Oh no. See, I imagine that also happens with the corruption build for the Hex Wizard, which is why I didn't want to go that route, ultimately. Alright, so we didn't go down there. We also didn't go over here. Oh, a skeleton! Okay, wait. I think his stuff is going to be here. I don't know how strong skeletons are. We've never fought them before. Oh, here's a campfire. This is the area. Give me your stuff. Hell yeah. Okay. Nope. I've had enough of this place. Take that. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Oh, these guys are weak. Yeah, these guys are really weak. Bandage. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so we just saved our skeleton, bro. We did it! Oh, so, okay, so the weird hallucination thing, it spawns awkwardly, but it's pretty weak. Okay. And the Hexmage helps with corruption? I don't know. The skill I was looking at, it does like 100 damage to you. Alright, so let's wait for this guy and then run past. Oh, I'm really slow right now because I'm overburdened. Let's hope I don't get lost on the way out. Alright. Up here. We're close. Honestly, I kind of figured we would not be able to do this quest. I'm surprised, because this area seemed like it was very high level, or at least more high level than we were at.
What?
So, any luck? I brought back your, bones. Yeah, it's great to be in one piece again. Thanks for giving us a hand, and a leg, and a rib cage. Funny guy. Now open that door, would ya?
It's in the frozen cave back near the entrance. It should be near the bottom of the ramp.
Where that nasty old Wendigo set up camp. I'll see you there. Myriad takes off at inhuman speed, his bones cracking loudly as he fades into the darkness. Oh, and he gave us a bunch of stuff that we don't want right now. Do we have any recipes we can read? Why do we have tents? Get out of my inventory. Nobody buys you. Oh, we can make an Amylite helm. A pot of feu de pirate. Okay. And a bolt varnish. Okay. We need all of that. Those were good recipes to find. All right, how overburdened are we? Oh, we're not a whole... We're not overburdened by a lot. This isn't going to sell for a lot. We can get rid of that. Brutal Axe, we're going to keep with that. And Iron Halberd. There we go. We're underweight again. None of that sells for anything decent, so we can leave it here. Hex Mage helps you keep your corruption low through a cleanse. Yeah, I think that's the spell I'm thinking of. Alright, we already went this way. And luckily, we already lured the Wendigo to another part of the cave, so we can kind of just go into the altar. Decraft the clothing into linen. I don't think I have any clothing that I don't want, though, is the thing. Right now, oh, okay, yeah, and there's a skeleton bro up ahead. Oh, we're gonna have a hard time getting out of here. Yeah, damn, they gave us some more good loot. Oh yeah, I should put my spear in my pocket, I guess. Oh no, I only have 3 pounds left in my pocket. I don't think that does a whole lot for me. Alright, why is combat music playing? I don't like that. Yeah, we found 1 pistol in the entire playthrough, and we just found 2 in this dungeon right now.
Oh, boy.
I don't know, this sounds kind of triumphant. It sounds a little bit like the combat music to me. But you guys are the experts here, so I'll take your word for it on that, Dooku Nut. Oh yeah, I should have 1 or 2 of them around if I'm going to go for the Merc skill. You are right on that, Jafada. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. I've only found a handful of it through the playthrough for the scaled leather. Right, things have gotten really bad while I was in pieces. The altar we've bound our memories to is smothered by the corruption. It's too much for me to eat away without losing my mind.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I thought there would be more to that. So, like, we can't help at all? We can't do anything? Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm, like, really corrupted at the moment. Okay, so that's just like a magic area music theme then? Okay, because we've really only been in the mountain, I guess, so we haven't heard that too much. Oh, and we're at the fort for that gate that we had no idea how to open before. Cool. Alright, we have a lot of junk. We need to go back to town, like, ASAP. Yeah, we're over by this is the Montcalm fort. So we were looking at this yesterday and wondering how to get in there. Oh, is that the reason why you weren't seeing the corruption yesterday, Dooku? Gotcha, alright. So that would make sense, because I'm on the most updated version of the game, so that could be why we were getting the differences there. Gotcha, okay. Oh, you're too kind, Feather Dodge. We both know it's a lie, but you're too kind. What is this? Oh, I killed you days ago. Why's your body still here? Cool. Okay. So I think that's all we wanted to do here in the starting area for right now. Let's go prep a little bit more and head on back to Levant. So while we were here, we picked up the weather defense skills from the Cabal Hermit. That's going to be very helpful just to keep us alive in the desert. And we ended up just wandering through the Ghost Pass, and as well as, I don't even know what the name of that dungeon we just got out of. It was cool. That was a fun one. Oh no, and Cupid the reinstall fixed the Immaculate sticking around after you got your gift. That's a shame. Yeah, because I was enjoying talking to him too. Actually, I don't know if you were here earlier in the stream, but we found the Immaculate in this area as well. So that's now 2 that we've run into. Well, the same one twice in 2 different areas. And Jafada says it helps it to have your pack as an extension of your pocket if you're running multiple guns. Okay. Yeah, what I found is I keep forgetting that I have items that I want to use in my backpack. And then when I drop it, I can't get to those. Let's see. So we got the Gift of Power the first time around. So we got the boon that he offers. And we also got the equipment. So he gave us a fur robe this time. Well, I don't know if I would consider that the devs dropping the ball. I mean, version mismatches are going to happen in any level of software, pretty much, whether it's a game or whether it's any other kind of software you use, like Microsoft Office, you know. If you're on an inconsistent version, there's going to be weird inconsistencies that happen. That's just the nature of it. But take that with a grain of salt. I did work IT for a decade, so maybe I'm just a little bitter. Okay, your job is version mismatches, so you don't have any pity? Okay. Alright, we got a harsh critic in chat. Yeah. Oh, I was angry for quite some time, but eventually you just learn that, you know, not everybody... I worked in a support role, so it wasn't really a dev... I wasn't on the dev side of things. So I had to have a lot more of the human element in what I was doing. Maybe that's where it comes from, because really you just have to learn that not everybody is adept with technology. That's just what it comes down to. No. You can't ever take the human element out of technology, unfortunately. Alright, what do we want to drop off? Let's put our blue sand, our hackmanite, our palladium, our coils. Oh, we have so much stuff. Leather. I don't know what this is, but this seems important. Wow. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Bill. I'm glad you're liking the stream. What else do we have? Nightmare mushroom. A poisonous mushroom that can stimulate the mind when carefully cooked. Okay, so this is going to be used for some mage recipes, I guess. Do we want to drop anything else off? Oh wait, it only filled up one of our water skins. Oh, that's kind of weird. Let's go sell. We're going to need to get a potion to deal with our corruption as well. Sounds like we had the same job. Yeah, the compassion is definitely a learned skill. I can definitely say I was not as understanding in the beginning stages of my career.
Is
Greasy
there something
ferns.
you need?
I don't know what you're referring to there, Natty. I know I have a few. I don't know if they're good or bad. If you're telling me to get rid of them. Oh yeah, I should have dropped those off. Okay. Let's get rid of some junk quickly, though. Don't sell them. Okay. Well, that's a good thing you said that right now, because if you were 3 seconds later, they would have been gone. That we're going to keep. Honestly, I don't know why I'm holding on to these. I don't even have the sigil spells. Okay. We don't need that. Go ahead, get rid of it. Hermip, I'm going to keep that because I love the name. It makes me laugh every time. We have 17 star mushrooms. Wow. Now you can have that. Maybe I should hold on to the wine. I had been selling it, but I noticed that some varnishes do use them. I'm going to hold on to them for the time being. Okay, we have a poison varnish. And a poison rag. Dark varnish. I'm gonna hoard these varnishes for the time being. These weigh a lot, but I don't want to get rid of them. Star mushroom, water, and turnip. Okay. We have a better lantern now. I'm gonna sell... Let's get rid of one of those. And then we need to repair our spear. Whether I'm going to buy the skill from the Spellblade is going to largely depend on how much money I think we're going to get on the way. Because we need 600 when we get into Levant. That's really more for... That's more for quality of life. We're running around a lot, you know. That's kind of just a respect out of your guys' time right there. Yeah, more running is always just a little bit better. I think that's good for right now. How much gold do we have? We have 1,000. All right, yeah, we are definitely getting the skill before we head out then, because we're going to be able to scrounge up 200 gold pretty easily. Oh, wait, and we need a corruption potion. And, okay, keeping the wine is a good idea at this point. Oh, and if I keep it for 100 days, it turns out to be a cash cow. Interesting. Okay, I want to buy something. Yes, we have one more corruption potion. Let's get rid of that, because I am tired of being hungry. Where are we? We're here. Oh, that didn't get rid of much at all. We're still over 50%. She doesn't have any more, and I don't think I can craft it. No, I can't. Does she have the recipe for it?
Hey there.
Yeah, I've noticed, Feather. It seems as the playthrough goes on, gold, or I keep wanting to call it gold, but it's silver. It gets more and more abundant. No, she doesn't sell the recipe for that, unfortunately. Okay, that's a shame. We're gonna have to stop by Berg on our way over to Levant, because this corruption is kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. But right now, let's go sleep, eat, and repair. Drop some more stuff off, get some more water. And then we will head on out, because I think we are done with this region for a good while, until we need to come back to our stash. I think we should also probably be looking at getting an upgrade for our weapon. It's starting to feel like the game is starting to outscale my damage. Well, let's try 4 hours and see what happens. Oh, the wine thing was a joke, Deku. I absolutely believed you, so that was almost disastrous. I definitely would have forgotten, but I definitely believed you. No, okay, so this is still broken. I wonder. Let's get rid of some more of these crafting materials. Okay, let's drop these. I don't think we're going to need poison or decay anytime soon. We don't need that. I actually should have just sold that one off. Okay, what's our inventory at? We're at 67. That's not bad. So we can carry 40 more. I am still a little worried because I don't know what's going on with the spear. Maybe let's try talking to the blacksmith after I do some alchemy really quickly. Actually, wait, no, I have to go outside for that. Oh, I forgot we picked up a bunch of new spells. Call to Elements. Like, that gives us a boon that varies depending on the location. That's probably not going to be super useful. We also have Mana Push. Oh, I get the feeling maybe Mana Push is really good with the Reveal Soul spell that we got at the beginning of the game. Okay. We can make at least a few life potions right here. Well, one. I guess that's good enough. Let's see, I wonder... I really hope that our spear isn't just dead for good. We can always go get another one, but that's just that's kind of a mild inconvenience that I don't want to deal with at the moment. Blacksmith, help me. My spear is broken.
What can I do for you?
I want to have my equipment repaired.
All right.
For 50 silver. That feels bad.
All right.
There you go. Okay, cool. We have our spear back. Very nice. Is all of our equipment healed? Yeah, it is. And we also need, I think, some oil for this. Hey, cool. Explorer lantern recipe learned. It was a really difficult one to figure out. Okay, does that fill the other one? It does. Okay. Let's sell some arrows quickly, because those are weighing us down as well.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, nobody will buy my arrows, that's why. Well, then I want them out of my inventory. We have a full stack, that's good enough. Okay, so we are still back at 67. We don't need that anymore. Alright. So I think that is about good. We still desperately need some corruption potions, but we're gonna have to get those along the way. Oh wait, before we go, I want to pick up the infusion. I almost forgot. Oh, where did you come from? Goodbye. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. Which one will he go? Will he choose the frost? Will he choose the fire? What's it gonna be? Big decisions here right now. See, this is the situation where I wish I was at affiliate so I could actually have like a legitimate prediction or something.
Amber, my friend.
Yeah, we're back to it. Am I going to pick it up this time? I still want to go for the frost. That sounds like it's going to work the best for my playstyle. I tend to play a little over-aggressive, and the slowdown and the stamina loss is it's gonna help me personally. I'm going for it, chat. Alright, infuse frost learned. Where are we? Oh, and I need the cool boon. Okay, so let's slot everything. I'm gonna redo these for right now. So let's go ahead. Let's put the cool boon here. And assign the infuse here. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. This is a cold stream now. Alright, so how much money do we officially have? That's the question. We have 330 silver, so we need another 270 so that we can afford our next skill. Alright. Okay, guys, I am going to take a brief intermission for about less than 5 minutes. If you haven't gotten up and moved for a little while, I encourage you to get up, stretch your legs a little bit, get a drink of water. I appreciate everybody who's been hanging out in chat and talking, and I appreciate all the lurkers hanging out in the background. You are all the best kind of people. I will be back in less than 5 minutes. Please stay tuned, and I'll be back with you. All right, everybody, and I am back. Go ahead, get that text off our screen. How dare I leave you, Mr. Popo? I hate to break this to you, but streamers are people too, with bladders that need to be emptied sometimes. Yeah. Oh, geez. I didn't even think about that, Dooku Nut. I forgot that I have the corruption, so my hunger rate is crazy high. I actually probably would have died if I wasn't gone for only a couple of minutes. What theories does Patrick Rothfuss write? I can't say I recognize the author. I'm currently reading Sanderson. I'm reading through the Way of Kings at the moment. Oh god, that's what catheters are for? Wow, this is a serious group of gamers here. Thank you, Bill. At least somebody wasn't rooting for my death while I was gone. Alright, so let's go ahead. We are gonna head out and make our way towards Levant, stopping off at Berg. And we'll see what happens. We need to somehow come up with about 300 gold. Oh, I forgot about you already. Get 'em, chicken. Get out of my way! Take that so that we can maybe make some travel rations if we're desperate. So yeah, I'm only about a third of the way through the first book, but I'm definitely enjoying it so far, Bill. It is very well written. I can say that much. You're working your way through Oathbringer right now? Okay, so you're a little bit farther on in the series than I am, but I'm a slow reader. I'm still working my way through the first book. Yeah, I didn't see your message, Feather. Putting you on hold? You think I'm putting chat on hold? I would never do that. The Bridgeman? I am actually still in that segment, so no spoilers. I'm most of the way through it, though. But yeah, that's a really cool segment. He's, Yeah, there's a lot going on that I don't quite understand just yet, so I don't want to comment too much, but it's got my interest, I can say the least. Got my interest, to say the least, I mean. Does anybody like spoilers? Who are these people? I don't know. Anything that's story-focused, spoilers are kind of a big deal. If you know what to expect, it kind of ruins half the magic of it, almost. The name's Eddie. Is that your name, or are you referencing something, Feather? You don't like, or you do like spoilers? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Uh, At one point in my life, I might have said I was the same. You know, I just kind of want to know, get in, jump right in, dive into the story, and kind of see everything around maybe what was spoiled. But as I've gotten a little bit older, you know, I'm not going into things that are brand new and hyped. So if I've managed to avoid spoilers by the time I get around to reading or watching something, it's usually a good sign that I'm going to enjoy it, and I want to take the slow path and really kind of experience it as intended. Oh no, Bill. That sounds awful. Yeah, that's why it's dangerous. Wait, this isn't where I want to be. Ah, crap. Alright, how many rations do we have? 7. Yeah, we went the wrong way. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Okay, this might be bad. I don't think we have enough rations. Let's fight some of these bandits. Usually they have a few. Oh, crap, and we lost our raw meat. Damn. Alright, so these guys don't have anything. Yeah. Well, with a game where you're walking around so much, I can see how that's definitely not going to be the last time that happens to me. Especially if we're just hanging out. Yeah. See, my problem is that, you know, a new game will come out, I'll see a lot of streamers, you know, maybe playing a similar Let's Play through it, and I'll be like, that's probably not up my alley. Maybe, I'm not gonna play it. So I'll watch it, it'll get spoiled, and then, you know, at that point I'm like, crap. I actually probably would have really liked that game, but I already know the story, and it's just not the same. Like, I remember Persona 5. That was a tough one to play through, because I love the series, and I had the story spoiled for me pretty early on accident. So I learned that a specific character is a little unsavory, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen sometimes. I do agree that I would have thought that seeing an article about how to get a horse would have been safe, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Hey, there we go. There's some rations. Okay, I think we need one more, maybe? Oh no, that's 5. Okay, we're good. We can go. We can buy some more in Berg, because we're stopping off there anyway. This is actually the first game that I've ever chosen to stream there, Feather. The very first time I streamed was last week for this playthrough. Before that, I'd maybe done a few test streams to kind of make sure the audio and everything was okay, but this is the first real one. So I'm glad you guys are all here to share the experience with me. Yeah, if I'm being honest, playing alone, I don't know if I would have enjoyed the game quite as much as with everybody hanging out here in chat. So I do really appreciate you all being here. It's been a great experience from start to finish so far. Whoa, it's like foggy. We've never seen this weather before. Oh, I wonder if this is just because of the time of day, or if this is like some sort of like weather or seasonal effect in this area. Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying yourself enough to stick around there, Bill. For those of you who maybe weren't here to catch the earlier stages of the playthrough, the VODs on Twitch are going to start to expire if you want to go back. But I am uploading them to YouTube. Currently working through some technical issues. I'm hoping to have the first video or two up there today if you ever want to check it out. The YouTube is under the same name as the Twitch, Epic Bary on. I would still probably be dying in Cierzo. Yeah, that's honestly probably correct. The helpful tips and tricks that you guys have all taught me have helped me speed through the early learning curve. And I appreciate the kind words there, Feather. You know, I've been watching Twitch for, I don't know, 8 years. So I agree that I've seen my fair share of the mistakes that streamers have made, and yeah, not talking or having a quiet stream, especially without a face cam, is tough. It's tough for a new viewer to tune in and figure out kind of what they're all about and what's going on. It is weird getting used to kind of talking to yourself almost, but you get used to it pretty quickly. I just did the exact same thing, Bill. I think we can go this way and circle past this lake. So, and Bill mentioned that the fog is a weather effect for this area, and it will affect a few things, but we don't know. Don't spoil that one for me, though. Oh, this was not a very good spot to run out of stamina! I need to kill you. Oh, he's bleeding. Okay, we're good. He's gonna die. Once he's dead, we can engage on the mage. Alright, let's get some stamina, and then we can kind of just beat this guy down. Ow. Oh no, we missed! No! Oh, he's gonna kill us. Alright. Oh, this chill effect is rough to work with every time I'm afflicted with it. Alright. You be dead. There we go. Oh, we got her hat. I've been waiting 20 hours of a playthrough to get her hat. Boom. That looks so ridiculous. It's so big. Oh, nice. We need jerky. Yeah. You also have to kind of strike a fine line between kind of narrating what you're doing and narrating what you're thinking. A lot of people are just like, okay, I'm attacking an enemy, but, you know, when you're doing that for 80 hours of a playthrough, that gets kind of old. And, yeah. Oh, I am a very introverted human being, so, yeah, I completely understand that even if you're an introvert and you're just looking for someplace chill to hang out, you still gotta be talking. You know, nobody wants to hang out in an empty room. Not viewers and not streamers. Natty, you talk to yourself on the regular? Honestly, me too. Maybe that's why I'm so good at it. Maybe you should try streaming. It'll come naturally. Or it'll come naturally. I tried. That was a failure. Oh, and that's poison. I keep thinking that this spear does a bleed effect for some reason. I don't know why. It is green, so I should assume it's poison. The cringe. Okay. I tried to make a pun. I failed. We can move past it, chat. We're better people. Honestly, I didn't even look at what the hat has. I just saw how ridiculous it looked, and I put it straight on. I'll check it while we're in town. Okay, cool. We are here. I don't think we have anything to sell, but let's go ahead and go for it anyway. Fur helm. All right, let's actually take a look at, let's really quick take a look at that hat. Whoa, okay, this is actually good for us, because this hat gives us a 10% frost damage increase, so that's going to help out our infusion. Maybe I'm better people? I hope so. I hope I'm a good person. Okay, wow, yeah, this is great for where we're going. This is going to help out in the desert a lot. It's going to help out with our frost damage. I love it. Let's go ahead and get rid of our fur helm, then. We don't need this, either. Oh, wait, I'm not in the shop. Oops.
This worries me.
Okay. We do need more travel rations. What do you have? Oh, plant tent. Hell yeah. Give me that. And all of these. No. Oh my god. I don't know when I'm gonna not forget to do that. Chat never forgets. No, please forget that one. That was bad. Only remember the good things, chat. Only the good things. I wonder if our plant tent is still here from before. Oh no, you got a cold when the bandits stole all your tea. I'm sorry, Bill. Luckily, I think it's pretty easy to make, if I remember correctly. I can get a free blue clan sage here. Oh, okay, so if I try to move forward with the faction quest here, and then change my mind, they'll give me some free swag? Okay. I am worried that I might click the wrong button and accidentally accept this faction, so I don't think I want to go for that. Hey, I'm the streamer dictator here. I make the rules. Oh, wait. We need a corruption potion before we head out. That's probably gonna be here at the Alchemist. We need 2, I think, honestly. Hey, make some tartine. I'll try. Ooh, what is this? A lexicon. Okay, so that's so I can cast the rune spells. And there's the hat that I have. Oh, and there's the Clan Sage robe that Natty was talking about. Okay. So that is a decreased mana cost. But otherwise, I think it's mostly the same as what we have. Sort of. We have better resistances on our current robe, but that has better mana reduction. We don't really use enough spells. The problem is that the cool boon plus our infusion, it uses up the entirety of our available mana. So that might be a problem. We might need some mana reduction, but I'm going to hold off for right now. Alright, give me that. Oh, this feels so bad because I need to be saving money. I just spent like 100 silver. I'm making your eyes twitch. Okay, let's see what we need to craft it. What do we need? Cooking, tartine, Bary tartine, bread. Oh yeah, that's why I never make it, because I always put my bread in storage. And we need Bary jam. That we don't know how to make, interestingly enough. You have a recipe for that?
Want to buy something?
You have to. I want to make a fire quickly, if I can find a tree. And let's see, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be, like, berries that I don't have in my inventory right now. Let's... okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to grab some berries on the way. This is for you, Bill. I'm not going to leave you hanging. And then once we have enough in our inventory, we'll try to craft it, because we don't have the recipe for the jam. That's the problem at the moment. And where are we going? We just left from this entrance. We want to go to the Abrassar Desert, so we're going right outside here. Look how slow they are. They can't get me. Not with this hat on. There's some. We need this. Alright, Bary acquired. Now we need, I'm assuming, maybe 2 more. I think once we start going into the desert region, we're not going to be able to find them as easily. But let's see if we can get 1 or 2 right now. Okay, Mr. Popo, thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you could make it. Go ahead, I hope you're enjoying the anime you end up watching. Make sure to tell me how it is tomorrow, because I'm in the market for some new shows. Oh, that's gonna hurt if we jump. Let's go around. And just for the record, chat cannot stop me. I'm gonna do all the dumb things. All of it. So with Marshmallow and Tartine, the Fricassee, Water, and Traveler's Armor, you can move without your stamina bar moving. That would be very nice. It definitely would. Let's see, I think there's going to be some enemies up here, so I don't want to cook just yet. Yeah, that thing is actually kind of powerful. Can we get wood from you? Yes. Yeah, let the record show you did try. But sometimes you just can't fix stupid, and I'm gonna be dumb sometimes. It's just gonna happen. Always kill pearl birds. Oh, I have been warned to not do that. Oh shoot, we don't have any magic. I really wish there was, like, an automated way to just set up a campfire and put a cooking pot on it. Gabberry. Oh wait, what is that? Boiled gabberries. Okay. What about that? That still gives us a boiled gabberry. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Yeah, I'm excited for when we get Elemental Discharge. That just seems like a very, very nice utility skill for me, because I don't really have a lot of range in my kit. So if somebody is playing a little bit more passively, I can just go ahead and give them the old shoot. Shoot, shoot. The black ones later on. Oh yeah, Cupid has told me how much he loves those black pearl birds. Alright, cool. We are here in the desert. Whoa, my game's lagging a little bit. Where is the oasis? Shouldn't it be right here? Yeah, it is. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of enemies. These guys weren't here the first time around. Oh, Elemental Discharge uses weapon durability. Weird. I wouldn't have expected that, but thanks for the heads up. Yes, I did learn the trick about the cactus fruits in this region. So I know to be on the lookout for them. Like this. No, no! Ow, it takes so long to gather. Okay. Well, I'll be sure to be mindful of that, and by be mindful of it, I mean I'll forget entirely, and then my weapon's gonna break, and then I'll learn. Thanks, Bill. You're not too bad yourself. Oh, and the guitar is kicking in now. The temperature is actually a lot more manageable now that I have that Cabal passive as well as this hat. That's like an additional 20 or so weather defense, which is actually significant. I didn't think it would make this big of a difference. Oh yeah, I don't know if you were here, I think it was yesterday when we first got to the region, but yeah, I learned that pretty quickly as well, because I had no heat defense. So I would head out of the city, and I'd only be able to be out for a minute or two before I would ultimately end up almost overheating and dying. So, the only reason I am able to go so safely through here is because I've learned some lessons. Not for right now, only because I'm heading straight to the city. It's gonna use all of my mana if I pop the cool boon right now. Because honestly, I mean, we're only at about 20% on the heat gauge. I think we'll be okay. I mean, we have 3 water skins right now that are full, so I'm not super worried until after we're exploring the area for right now. Yes, and the Ice Flame Torch as well. Thank you for the reminder there, Natty. Get some cactus. Can't tell which of these cactuses are gatherable and which ones aren't. They all look the same to me. For those of you who maybe weren't here when we were kind of talking about what builds we're going to go, I did end up picking up the Mercenary Breakthrough Point, and for right now, I am currently working towards picking up the... I don't know what it's called, but the skill that helps with your sprint speed. Let's just make sure that it's 600 and not 500 gold. Yeah, the Marathoner skill. So that's what Feather Dodge is referring to right there. So we need 600 gold, another 300. So we're going to have to kind of fight around the area a little bit. So I have Swiftfoot, but I need Marathoner. Yep, that's correct. So right now, we just need gold so that we can afford that. We also need another corruption potion. Oh my god. These corruption potions are eating into my silver. I do not like it. Where's the alchemist? Is he over here? I know I saw him. You're the chef. You want us to poach a shark for you. You're the general merchant.
Want to buy some? Oh, boy.
Oh, man. And the prices here still suck. It's in the corner. I know I've seen it before. I've talked to him in the city. This is the engineer. That guy has pistols. This is the blacksmith. I think it might be back here. Yeah. I think it's this guy.
How can I help you? This is troubling.
Okay. Do you have the potion I want? You have 2 of them, but that is almost 80% more expensive than anywhere else. Jeez. You sell this so I can craft it? What's this called? Sanctifier potion. No. Okay. I would agree, Bill. I would say that the music in the Chersonese it's number 2 on my list so far, behind the Enmerkar Forest. Oh, crap. I didn't buy that. Man, I don't want to, but I think I have to.
This is troubling.
Yes, I think I do still have the ice element on me, Natty. Right now, there we go. We are not corrupted, finally. Where's our effect? We're at 14. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop a hobo plant tent right here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, a little too late on that. I chugged it down immediately. So you're saying combine the ice potion? I think I might have put it in my stash, but I didn't sell it with the corruption potion. Okay, I'll look into that next time. For right now, I guess let's go and explore some areas we haven't been to around here. I think... Oh, we're going to want to explore the desert at night around here. Let's go ahead. We'll head out at sunset. I always love it when a game has a good detailed night sky. Oh yeah, I think you missed the worst of it, but I've done this mostly with every region. I've wandered around the areas, died non-stop, and just had a blast. Okay, so you had the exact same experience that I did then. Alright, so when we first came here, we explored the walled garden. We got beaten up by some golems, but we stole their treasure. Let's go to the left and see what these ruins and this cave is all about. Now, we don't really know the attack patterns on these cockroaches very well, and they seem a little bit difficult to fight with the spear I have at the moment. I'm going to try to avoid them. We're going to have to learn them eventually, but for right now, while we're trying to get gold, I'm going to be avoiding them. Whoa, and that cave that we're going to, the entrance is like on fire. Still gotta take a look around. The nighttime music here is very serene. Okay. I do like the spear so far, but I get the feeling that I'll probably need to have a second weapon that I can use, because it doesn't work well in enclosed spaces. If I have the ability to kite around enemies, it's very effective, but otherwise it's a little bit difficult. Whoa! Look at that guy! It's like a skeleton with a lightning-infused sword. I kinda want to fight him, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Those burning trees will be here. Let's go see what happens. Alright, let's buff up. What you got? Whoa, okay. Okay, so he lays, like, slow-moving traps. Those are kind of hard to work around. Oh, I missed. Never mind, he sucks. I'm definitely starting to get used to what the iframes on the roll is. Ash Giant Priest. Small Sapphire, Medium Ruby. Whoa, he just gave us so much money. And another Lantern. Cool. Okay, so I don't know if that was because I buffed up really heavily, but that was actually a pretty easy fight, all things considered. I don't know. He was big. Giant equals big. That makes sense to me, Cupid. I don't know what you're talking about there. Perfectly reasonable misconception. Oh, cool. And there's an NPC troglodyte at some point? Alright. I enjoyed the saving the skeleton when we were in the corrupted area, so I hope I run into that soon. That'll be a cool interaction. Okay. Alright then. There's so many. Yep. I was not expecting there to be 3 enemies immediately at the entrance. They got the drop on me. I didn't even have my weapon readied. Yeah, see, and those situations are where it really feels bad to be using the spear. If you just get, run down, then there's not a whole lot you can do. Hey, okay, we ran into our Immaculate friend again. This is the 3rd time we're running into him. You fall to the ground, broken and defeated. As you start to black out from the pain, you sense something standing above you, defending you. A cold voice reaches you through the haze of pain. Are you alive? Answer me. You awaken hours later underground. As you lift up your head, a shape moves in the corner of your eyes. It is a monstrous beast that walks on 2 legs, red pulsing veins running along its body. The creature must have saved you. You see it holding a book in its hands as it lets out a quiet laugh. Your consciousness fades, again, for a few minutes, before you manage to get up. Okay. So now, last time we ran into him, chat was saying that I shouldn't take more than 2 of the gifts that he gives per playthrough. Now, honestly, I only wanted 2 of the things that he had, so I'm going to stick with that plan. Ooh, nice. We need gravel beetles. Where's my backpack? There it is. And how are we still overweight? Oh, this is the new lantern. Okay, there we go. Ah, the wonderful heat of Abrassar. It makes me feel alive and strong. If only water were easier to come by, I would stay forever. You know, I don't think I've ever picked option 1 for this guy. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say. You're a monster from the Scourge, an Immaculate. And? The circumstances of my creation are no one's concern but my own. What I am is alive. Is it my fault that my enemies stir in me an instinctual rage? I avoid contact with them for this very reason. I wish no one any harm. I really like this character. I'm glad we keep running into him. He's just so cool. I wish he had a faction. I would definitely go for Bary Scourge. I hope our paths cross again on my journey. Having friendly company brightens my day. Okay, what effects do we have? Health recovery and possessed. Oh yeah. I would 100% join a Scourge Beast faction. Based on this dude alone. I can play as a troglodyte. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Whoa, where am I? Okay, wait. Here is the hive. So we are in that little clove right across from where we just got zerked down. Weird, okay. One more hit. There we go. One more. We gotcha. I'm not a Scourge Beast yet. Predator Bones. We don't need that. Oh, we got some loot too. Please have some gems. It has some gems. Cleaver Halberd. A Scarab Mask. We haven't seen this yet. Whoa! Okay, so this is like heavy armor, because that is crazy high impact resistance. Great Astral Potion, that's really good too. Oh, I don't have my backpack. Oh, we're at a crawl. Where's my backpack? Oh, weird. Is that like a DLC thing? Because that doesn't seem like it would be in the base game. Oh, you can dodge. Oh, I honestly didn't think it would let me dodge. Alright. Please, everything go into my backpack. Right away. Oh, it's probably this and this that weighs so much. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Now, we don't know what these Scourge enemies over here do. I'm also not 100% clear with where we are. Let's head back out this way. I'm gonna start having some problems with the heat quickly. Base game. I did see that when we were in Berg, we could buy the Kazite masks, but I think those are the only ones we've really ran into so far. Oh, okay, I keep forgetting that you're an enemy. Oh, those other animals. Yeah, I remember. I did see them. The merchants in the merchants in Levant here sell them. Okay, so the Immaculate is hanging out over here. They looked really good. The actual passive skills on it seemed very useful, if I remember correctly. I'll take a look when we're back in town. I do want to pop my boon, but I don't have any mana. That seems to be the problem I have at the moment. So what I'm going to do is... hopefully this guy will de-aggro, because I have no stamina. Guys, I don't have any mana. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm being chased by an enemy. Alright, let's just head up to the city. We're close enough. I still want to go check out that area where we died. You are correct. I would have some stamina if I had made some tartine there, Bill. I still feel like this guy is chasing me. Oh no, he gave up. He's taking a nap over there. Alright, we are back in Levant. Let's rest up. Let's refill our water. Let's... I don't know. What else do we want to do? I don't think we have to... Oh, we do have a few things to sell. Okay. Oh, is that the well-rested bonus that you're referring to there, Feather? And it's about the looks, Cupie says. Alright, well, if I get a chance to look at my non-existent mana next time, I'll give it a shot.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Buy my junk, please. I really don't know if I want to go for heavy armor or not. I don't know how debilitating it is for the move speed. I might need to test it out with a full set at some point. If I had a stash here, I would hold on to this. But I want the gold, in all honesty. Oh, that is so good. Alright. We are getting our money back now. I just need to believe. Oh, I'm believing as hard as I can. It's still not happening. Repairing for 1 hour refills all your mana. Okay, I'll remember that next time, Natty. So now, I've noticed, it did say that when I sleep, you start with 50% of your mana reserves, but that doesn't ever seem to come back. I thought they said that over time it comes back, but that hasn't really seemed to be the case. I'll take that. I don't have any berries or the recipe. I don't know how to make it.
Can I help you?
Does this guy have a
worries me.
recipe? I'm trying to save money, guys. Oh, it's not burnt, but it's empty. Okay. Alright. Here you go. 1 Gabberry jam. 1 bread, which I think is all I need. This one's for you. This one's for you, Bill. Where is there a tree? I tried to guess the recipe. I was wrong, and then when I was wrong, I didn't have any gabberries left. That's pretty much how that one went down. Alright. Now, let's make a fire. Let's set up our cooking pot, and we will make ourselves some jam and toast. Where's my fire? Okay, here we are. Bary tartine. Acquired. Alright, now get off my back, chat. I got the thing. Now, I haven't really used the Gabberry jam. Let me double check really quickly, see what it does. Spread thinly on bread, used to multiply the effects of jam into several portions. That tells me absolutely nothing about what it does. Okay, and that just gives us raw stamina recovery for, ooh, cool. That's what, 15 minutes? And cold weather defense up, which we don't really need right now. But the stamina regen is really nice. Combine that with the water regen for the stamina, and that'll actually put us in a pretty good spot. Yeah, I can see why you use that. It's definitely a good item. I just never found the recipe for it, so I hadn't been making it. Okay, I wonder if we can drop down over here. We probably can. Looks like there's some enemies right there that I'm gonna avoid. Can we go down here? This looks like a drop. Oh, cool. Alright, so this is like a back entrance if we need it. This is good to know. I don't necessarily think I get the mummy from this. Maybe for the daytime music? I don't know about the nighttime one. Oh, and this brings us to the Undercity Passage. This is probably the dungeon area that we didn't explore yesterday. But we'll come back to that. Why are these things everywhere? This thing's gonna chase me forever, isn't it? Oh, okay, he has a lunge attack. We know that now. He's also really tanky. Oh, and this is where we get the mantis granite, because I know that was necessary for a few crafting recipes. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that movie because I haven't seen the Mummy in years. They didn't remake that recently, did they? Or are we still talking about the original Brendan Fraser one? Okay, and here's our gaggle of bandit friends. I need to kill one of them, like, really quickly. Ow. Ow. Alright. Yeah, that was bad on my part. I was too focused on thinning their numbers. I wasn't watching my health. Oh, okay, we don't think that they made a remake. I don't know. I don't usually keep up on movies. I never hear about those things. Desert bandits pounce on you and tie you up in a sack before dragging you across the sand dunes. You pass out from the heat and lack of air more than once. You wake up deep underground at a bandit's camp in an old crumbling mine. No doubt they intend to use you as slave labor. You cut the ropes that bind you on a nearby rock and prepare to make your escape. Hey, well, this is where we were going, I'm pretty sure. We were heading into the cave. Whoa, whoa, back up here. They took all my silver? Where's my backpack? That is not okay. Jeez. All I can think is that my character has to, like, he has to have scars all up and down his body. The number of times he's been dragged bloody and barely alive across a map. Oof. Where is my bag? I think it's on the other side of this, unfortunately. Why am I overweight? Oh, this. That makes sense. Oh, this place is cool. Oh, there's a fire elemental. It's real dark, and I'm scared, guys. Some sort of lever. Probably shouldn't have done that. Where is my bag? Give me my stuff back. Can you get up here? Yes. Ow. Whoa, he just one-shot me. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't have a chance there. You fall to the ground, broken and defeated. As you start to black out from the pain, you sense someone standing above you, defending you. A warm voice reaches you through the haze of pain. Whoa there now, it ain't your time to die. Stay with me, I'll look after you. I always imagine Gep is southern for some reason. Southern United States. Stars and campfires dance in your fevered mind. Your eyes flutter open and you find yourself someplace safe. A warm campfire roars nearby, a note and mysterious bottle propped up beside it. You are alone, but you feel like someone was just here a moment ago. Alright, so we got our backpack back. I guess we're basically, that was pretty much a wash. We died, got thrown into the cave, and then died and got thrown out of the cave. Go ahead and rest up here. Recover the burnt health and stamina, and then we'll have to go back in. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to explore the outer area before we go into the Sand Rose Cave. I'll fall unconscious from the heat. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. We can't even rest out here because it's too hot. Yeah, well, clearly the fur tent in the desert was a bad idea because it wouldn't even let me rest. Alright, so there's the city. Oh, we were over by the Immaculate, I think. Yeah, chat was telling me about Gep was created from somebody who backed the Kickstarter. Oh, he basically funded most of the beginning stages of the game? What a guy. This is gonna go bad anyway. Now, is that you guys being cheeky, or does this actually have an effect on heat? High resistance to cold weather. Oh, so it probably does. I hadn't even paid attention to that. Okay. I didn't realize that the tent would have an effect on the weather. I kind of was just expecting that it would affect the rest rate. Okay, guys, we get it. Streamer's dumb. You can't sleep in a fur tent in a desert. Lesson learned. Oh, I wonder, can we safely get down anywhere? Probably here. Yeah. I do not want to fight you, though, so we're going to go this way. Serpentine. Okay, I appreciate that, Bill. I'm sure we'll run into it later on. Honestly, if I was paying attention, they probably sell it at the vendors in town. The fur tent has served me well so far, so I didn't think there was any reason to get rid of it. Okay, bye, Cupie. Thanks for hanging out. It was great having you here. Now, if you're around tomorrow, I'll be here same time. Hopefully I see ya, but if not, otherwise you have a great night. Hey, Rift. Welcome back to the stream. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying the desert. You missed it about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. I got kidnapped and thrown into, what is it, the Rose Cave? The Sand Rose Cave. And died, surprisingly. Not actually a surprise. Wonder if we want to go down or stay up. Oh, this guy, this is a strong enemy. Okay, he's probably gonna bleed to death. Ow. Oh man, he fell. Oh yeah, nothing's worse than that. You must not have been here for the earlier streams, because I became very well acquainted with that place in the beginning of the game. Very, very well acquainted. Alright, please tell me it was worth getting you. No, this was not worth it at all. Oh no, and there's 2 more enemies. One of the stronger enemies, and that one kind of looks like a lieutenant, maybe? No, he's wearing light armor, so probably not. Ow, I'm gonna die! No! Alright, I need that guy to die of the poison. If I take one more hit, we are very dead. I think he healed the poison. I saw him use some sort of consumable. Hold on, I think I can do this. Oh, I dropped my bag. Never mind, I can't do this. I was gonna try to eat some jerky quickly. Oh, cool. Now we only have to fight one of them. Now we just need to not get hit. That's the question. Can we not get hit? I'm not confident. Yep. Yep. I really should have staggered him in that situation. I should have used my my sweep kick. but I didn't. First time you and your brother played, you got thrown into Vendafell and died trying to get out and get your lost bags. The exact same thing happened to me, Bill. I got kidnapped and sent in there. For fun, I just jumped into the hole that they kept referencing. I did it for the lulz, not expecting that it would actually send me out, and then my bag was still in the prison. Yeah, you're probably right on that, Feather. Again, I do want to experiment with them, but I keep selling the equipment because I always want the silver. That's my problem. I actually did get the pressure plate skill, Natty, just in case. I grabbed it from the rogue trainer. Oh, so my bag was probably someplace else. Okay. This was like when I was very, very new and still trying to learn the game, so I didn't really have a good concept of how to find my bag again. Okay, yeah, I can see how traps are probably really good, especially if I'm kiting the enemies up those stairs or maybe through that entryway. Probably a good idea in this case. So it's pure luck that brings a mercenary company to your aid. To your relief, his band brings you back safely to the gates of Levant, free of charge. They then go off merrily to the inn, clearly going to brag to the serving girls about how they saved your life and didn't even ask for payment. Hey, thanks, mercenary guys. Where's my bag? Oh no, where is it? Oh, it's behind the tent. So, and Dooku, I did not die to starvation, thank you very much. I appreciate your concern, though. Sleep for 8 hours, and I guess repair until nighttime. So yeah, Feather, you can just jump straight into that hole and it throws you on the beach near the fortress. Yep. So I didn't know apparently that your bag washes up, so I thought it was just gone forever. And honestly, I think that's a really interesting idea, Dooku. That there's like a medium mode kind of between normal and hardcore. Because yeah, losing your character, I think that's too steep of a punishment. Because you can die to any number of ridiculous things in this game, and it only takes once, and suddenly the game's over. I don't like game modes like that, honestly. But then again, I'm not very good at video games, so take that opinion with a grain of salt. Let's fill our water really quickly. Well, funny enough, Rift, I didn't even get my bag back a legitimate way. I just wandered around the map a bit until I died again, and then when I died again, my bag was right next to me. So I kind of cheesed that a little bit and got really lucky. You think I'm ready to play hardcore, Feather? You clearly have been watching the wrong stream. In the last 5 minutes alone, I've died at least like 6 times. Okay, let's head on back. I still want to try to explore that area. It looks like... Oh, wait, shh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just remembered they stole all my money. Oh no, I need to make 500 silver again. Maybe. I can see that as a really valid point there, Bill. There really isn't any benefit to playing hardcore. I mean, I don't think it makes the difficulty any worse. It just seems like it adjusts the survival mechanics. Yeah, I probably should have, and if I were smart, I would have, Rift, but I didn't, and here we are. Honestly, I would have expected that you'd be able to do that, Dooku. Yeah, it's weird that it's just kind of gone. Because when they take your equipment, they at least give you the opportunity to get it back. Okay, we have these two guys. They might be really low health. No, they're not. Oh, I'm getting used to the lock-on change. That's still weird, though. I don't know if I like the flick mechanic. Alright, let's take out the weak guy first. We are running low on stamina, so we're gonna have to watch our dodging. Luckily, these guys are dumb, and they don't understand that if I change the way I circle, they can't hit me. Alright, he's gonna die any second. Alright. Now we need to break this guy's guard and knock him down. Ow. Ow. Okay, he's poisoned at least. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll try to clear that again. And we can get a free attack on him. For right now, I'm going to let this tick down, get some stamina back. Ow. Oh, wait, no, he missed. Not ow. Desert boots. Oh, that's way better than what we have. Oh, 10% movement speed? Give me that. That would be an interesting mechanic, Bill, if they did that, but honestly, that sounds more frustrating than not. I think that would turn a lot of players off of the game if they had to, every time they died, go find their stuff individually from multiple enemies. Because usually, like, you're dying because you're having a hard time, and that just makes it worse. So it's almost punishing you. Which in a way is okay. But I don't know. I still think it would be a little bit more frustrating than not. Where is... Do we not have any jerky? No, we don't. Oh, that's a shame. God, that's gonna go bad anyway. We'll just eat that. We need some food. Oh, I've never seen that before for the food waste. Oh, you're loving my spear abuse? Yeah, I can kind of just outrange them, and they can't do anything about it. This kind of sucks. I don't want to have to use this, but it's the only healing we've got at the moment. You did better than I did there, Rift. I had some difficulties in the first area. It took me like 10 hours to really kind of get in the swing of things for the game. I agree. I definitely like games that have more of a challenge as well, but there needs to be some sort of middle ground between challenge and frustrating. There are some games that they go in it with their mission to be an extremely challenging and frustrating game, and that's fine. But for a general audience, that's not going to work. So I don't think that's spoiling too much because I know absolutely nothing about the Caldera area, so really all of that is gibberish to me. So you don't have to worry about that, I think. Okay, so I think where we were held captive before was down in this central area. So is that the shipwreck that's related to Izan's hidden stash quest? Because if that's the case, we did find that. I think I put on the new boots. Yeah, I've got my desert boots on. So we have a 20% movement speed increase with the breakthrough passive. Which actually, I can feel the difference. Who's attacking me? Where did you come from? And it takes so long to take your bag off. Okay, he's poisoned. Now let's dance around him a little bit. Go ahead, rush in, I dare you. Oh, that was a lieutenant. Let's go ahead and take that, because we need some bandages. Okay, yeah, here's the cave. Although this isn't really a cave. This is, like an oil rig or something? Alright, hold on. I'm missing a lot in chat. Give me a second to catch up. I don't know who would have been begging for an easy mode in Dark Souls. I think it's a very balanced game. Yeah, you learn the enemy's attack patterns or you don't. That's all it comes down to. That's been the same since Demon Souls. It's been the same since whatever King's something, whatever the precursor to that was. And it's still the same for Elden Ring now. There's a reason it has such a huge following. They don't need to change anything. Oh, and Rift, you're talking about that beach where you first start off at? Yeah. I died to the wolves there, and I didn't even get a chance to see what was there, so I don't actually even know. Hopefully we can go back there, because I see Feather mentioning that we can. You gonna be worth anything? You might be worth something. Okay, so this is the same... Oh, okay, and of course there's an enemy right here. Ow. You're poisoned. Have fun. I am at 1 HP, though. Yep. He got around my block. Okay. Pain racks your body as you wake up from your injury. Your foes have left you for dead, but linger nearby. With intense effort and sheer desperation, you manage to drag yourself back to the entrance of this place, where you fall unconscious once more. It's hours before you regain consciousness. You are beaten and bloody, but alive. You will wear these scars for quite some time. You curse your recklessness and vow to be more prepared for danger in the future. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a super boss mechanic in the starting area. Okay. That's a really cool thing. I always love super bosses because, you know, it just lets you experience more of the game you already love. What the hell? I just fought you. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm doing stuff over here. Oh, good. I need that. We have no healing right now, and it's a very big problem. Heal Saber. Steel Shield. Wait, where's my... Oh, they put my bag inside again. Again with this. These guys. Why is there fight music? Yeah, well, this is not going to turn out very well for me. Oh, okay. Oh, sulfuric mushroom. I don't think we found this yet. Then what are you? What do you do? I can't see anything right now. Oh, this is going to crush me. Alright, so this just lets us get inside. Where is our bag? Yeah, I agree. Whoa, where did you come from? I agree, Bill. You can definitely tell that the devs put a lot of love into this game. Ow. My god, the range on this thing is ridiculous. He can outrange my spear. Oh, and he cut my movement speed. Ow. Alright, please poison. I need you to dot to death. Or at least wait for my skill to be up. Oh, I was just about to get him. Alright, we are having a very tough time with this specific area. Rift, it's funny that you mentioned that because Final Fantasy XII is one of my favorite games of all time. I actually 100%ed it back in the day and when they released the Zodiac Edition a couple of years ago. Alright, so we got the same thing. We regain consciousness. We're in the same spot. Where did our cockroach friend go? Ow, what the hell? Alright. That was complete bullshit. I just spawned and immediately got shot by an arrow. Well, Dooku, that's a problem that all games face, that keeping the experience similar while you're growing and getting better compared to the end. That's just a balancing issue. A lot of games have issues with that, unfortunately. So it usually takes a lot of tweaking, and it's something that you almost never get right the first time around. But yeah, you guys are definitely leaving me behind. Like I said, I started streaming last week. I didn't expect my chat to be moving faster than I can read. Alright, I think we should probably not go in there. We're having a little bit too tough of a time. We need to prepare. Let's see if we can scrounge up some easy silver from the surrounding areas. Because that's really what we need at the moment. And if we keep dying, we're just going to lose what silver we already have. Oh wait, let me take all their weapons so I can sell them. I'll take that. Give me your junk. And that. I'll take that. That and that. Don't forget this. And... alright, I think we're good. Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me, I've noticed that you guys are the experts here. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. It's a really cool experience to be kind of playing through the game for the first time with a bunch of seasoned experts giving me the business. Yeah, and apparently that's the secret to Twitch. Play games that people like. That's all it comes down to. Play games that you like and that other people also like. It also helps if nobody else is playing them. I have noticed that there's very few people who stream this game in English nowadays. I think that's just the nature of RPGs on Twitch in general. You know, you can only squeeze so much content, and most variety streamers, they're streaming it day one on release. So afterwards, there's not a lot of content to go around. So Your three favorite games are Final Fantasy XII, Dark Chronicle, and Dark Souls 2. Right, Final Fantasy XII, definitely that's on my list. I loved Dark Souls 2. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite, but I actually haven't even played the original Dark Souls. I've only played Demon 2, 3, and I've got Sekiro burning a hole in my Steam game list right now.
Can I help you? This worries me.
And yeah, Bill, if your experience is anything like mine, absolutely. Go ahead, jump right into it, because this has been phenomenal. Oh, these sabers are worth a lot, so we can kind of farm those bandits if we want any gold. Dark Chronicle. That sounds so familiar, but I can't picture the game right now. I might be thinking of Dark Cloud from like the PS1 days, though. I'm gonna hold on to the tripwire and the spikes. Just for you guys, so we can test out some traps. Okay, so we have about 400 gold. Again, now we just need to not lose it. Streamed a guide for how to begin the game very wealthy. I think the premise of that sounds interesting, but that sounds like it would probably be a little bit better suited for like a YouTube video guide than a live stream, maybe. I don't know, maybe everybody in chat is interested, so...
Want to buy something?
This could be the chance.
Oh, boy.
Do you have anything that I want? Question. No, not really. Man. That's such a bummer. I was hoping we could get this final skill today, but we died too much. Oh, Dark Chronicle is the spiritual successor to that game. Okay. So yeah, I've played the original. I can't say I've played the second one then. Oh, I'm by no means an expert. If you guys are thinking I'm an expert, then I think your trust is a little misguided. I'm just a guy who played a game that looked interesting. That's all. You're moving shortly, Bill? That's pretty much the exact situation that I ended up in. You know, I recently moved from state to state within the United States, and when I moved, I was out of work, so I figured I had the time, so I'd pick up streaming. It also helps that now where I live, I don't have Comcast data caps, which were a nightmare to deal with. Why am I overburdened still? Well, I think the general advice for having people follow you on Twitch is it's kind of down to luck, unfortunately. Luck and kind of knowing what streaming's about. As you guys were mentioning earlier on when we were just chatting, you know, you gotta be talking constantly. You know, I'm by no means a good gamer, as you guys can see. I'm dying constantly. So, yeah, I'm a very average person, but a first playthrough always helps. So maybe a game other than Outward could be beneficial. You never know where you might find an audience. Really what it comes down to is if you're having fun, so is your audience. That's what the bottom line is. And we're all just here to kind of forget about the troubles of our world, of our day and our life, and just hang out and talk about something that we all love. When you're in the stream, we all have something that we share in common. We love this game, and we want to hang out and talk about it. Dark Chronicle expands and refines on Dark Cloud a lot. And then they made Rogue Galaxy. I can't say I'm familiar with that one. Yeah. Well, the problem with it sounds like you guys are leaning more into like build content, which is fine. That's great for YouTube or like a self-contained thing, but I don't think it really lends itself well to the environment on Twitch. That's the bottom line that I'm really thinking in this conversation. It's for Twitch, you know, you don't want to come in with a clear focus. You just want to kind of hang out and chat, make some friends, meet some cool people, play some games. That's what it's all about. Hey, well, I'll give you a follow, Feather, and if you're ever online, I'll stop in and say hi. Oh, I'm sure. I have to imagine that there's a certain appeal in, you know, watching somebody experience something in a game you love for the first time. You know, when you play 200 hours and you're a seasoned expert, after a while, you know, you just know everything. But watching somebody kind of figure it out for the first time has its own magic to it, almost. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of challenge runs as well. I mean, on Twitch, I watch a lot of speed running. I've lately been watching a lot of like Pokemon Kaizo challenges. I even tried to stream that when I was testing my setup a little bit. Everybody, it really comes down to the streamer and their personality, you know. You can kind of make anything work. It just comes down to you and kind of what works for your personality, almost.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I would think a no-hit would be hard, but yeah, I mean, I forget the gentleman's name who did the no-hit. It wasn't even just Dark Souls. It was the entire Soulsborne series. So Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Sekiro, and Bloodborne, I believe. Or maybe Sekiro wasn't out at this point. Oh, I'm so bitter. We can't get this. Maybe I'll try Darkest Dungeon at some point. I have played the game, not extensively though. Well, you saw somebody beat the game with just bare hands. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about that. That sounds tedious. That sounds like the level 1 challenge runs for Dark Souls, which I think is a little too much for me. Yeah, but guys, unfortunately, I do have to go. It's about that time for me. Unfortunately, we didn't make it as far as I thought we would in this run. I kind of figured we would get the gold we needed and be able to start the faction line quest. We're going to have to hold off for tomorrow on that. But this has been great. We got the Cabal skills to help us with our weather defense in the Chersonese. We explored the ghost dungeon in that area, as well as all the areas behind it. And we made our way over to Levant and got our ass kicked quite a few times. Next time around, I'm still going to hope to pick up, and we need 200 more gold. That is my main goal. We need 200 gold, and then I think I'm going to be okay with starting the faction quest line, and we can move along with the main story. But it's been great hanging out with you. I appreciate the support from each and every one of you. Hopefully I see you again. I'll be here on again, 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow. So if you're around and you want to tune in, stop in and say hi. Until then, I hope you have a great evening, morning, night, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time.